got the Atlanta Hawks facing. Look at Cleveland. Tough loss for them in game one in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually because of that loss in game one. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first two games at home and ends up winning.
Humbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Cephalosha is out there with Smooth, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. That is good. James has got the opening field goal of the game for Cleveland.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
There's the feed to Carroll. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the wing on the left, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Wen. Drills the three-pointer. Smooth's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And they double up James. Kicks it to Verajao. Back to LeBron. Irving passes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds to Cephalosha. Has to win. Here's Carroll. He's guarded by Love. Here's Wen. And James pulls it down.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
And the shot is good. Waiters got his first points in this one.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Wen, the pass to Millsap. Nails the 16-footer.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Waiters. Rebound, Atlanta. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
And that one's good. Millsap.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Outside Irving. Dishes it to Waiters. Lets it go from deep.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And again, it's Atlanta. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I was able to talk with David Black for a minute. In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in game one, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. And it's blocked by Nguyen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Sean Marion is checked in for Verajao. James Jones comes in for LeBron. Miller's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Payne, he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Teague in for Thabo Cephalosha. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Love kicks to Miller. From the arc. That falls. Great assist by Love.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Atlanta leading by 3. Teague, the pass to win. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Dellavedova. Marion, a screen on Teague. Off the screen. Nice D from Scott.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Teague with a clean look. Misses the three. For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Miller dishes to Dellavedova. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19, and he gets it to go. Miller's got 5 now. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to win. From beyond the arc. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Love. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He had no choice.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Well, that was a good job.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. James comes in for Shawn Marion. Dion Waiters checked in for Jones. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving and Waiters, the guards. LeBron is down low with Varejau. And it's Miller in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. 6 to shoot. Here's Waiters. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Waiters got 5.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Here's Smooth. He's got 11. That's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's LeBron. Passes it to Miller. Good. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The dish to Cephalosha. Has to win. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Varejau setting the pick for Irving. Left side, Miller. He kicks it to Varejau. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Well, we've had some big guys in the NBA this season that were not afraid to let it fly from deep, and here were the best among them. Paul Millsap fourth.
It's amazing these days. There's just so many good outside shooting big men. That didn't used to be the case in the NBA, but now the floor is spread all over the place because you've got so many big-time shooters at that 4 and 5 spot.
Yeah, you make a good point there, Steve. Big guys shooting the ball well. It's part and parcel of the game now. You go back a generation, there were only a fraction of big men who could knock down outside shots like we're seeing currently.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 40 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Pass to Irving from the arc. Good. Irving's got 7.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Wynn. Up and in on the layup.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's LeBron. Love kicks to Varejau. Lets it go from 11. Love, no luck. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Wynn. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Nobody near Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Win the pass to Cephalosha. Into Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got 8 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Marion comes in for Anderson Varejao. And John Lucas is subbed in for Waiters. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Payne, he's checked in for Horford. Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Teague in for Thabo Cephalosha. And here's Lucas. After the three-pointer from Nguyen. No good from Lucas.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Teague with a clean look. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's James. Fires the three. No luck. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
The Cavaliers trail by 10 on the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Smooth out there with Cephalosha. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Atlanta now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And the jam by Cephalosha. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Irving dishes to Varejao. Doubled by Nguyen. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. A 12-point game. Irving drives in. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got 14 points.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
The feed to Millsap. Now the pass to Win. Hawks passing it around. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Horford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Atlanta, they have shot 80% from the line. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And Waiters kicks to Varejao. And that one's good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Cephalosha passes to Carroll. Here's Wen. Buries it from three-point range. Smooth's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. That falls. Great assist by Love. And And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Win the pass to Cephalosha. Here's Smooth. He feeds it to Kira. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Verajao. Win. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The kick out to Irving. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Some solid defense from Nguyen.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Cephalosha kicks to Carroll. Passes it to Wynn. He dishes it to Millsap. Shot left block. And again, it's Atlanta.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Waiters. Oh, just the contact and trying to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
A different look now for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Shelvin Max checked in for the Hawks. Here's Smooth. 25 points in the game. Fires from deep. Here's Horford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Horford's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Nguyen. 3-on-3. Here's Carroll. Miller grabs the miss.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one's good. Love.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Hawks leading by 11. Expanding his range. And that one's good. That's 28 points for Smooth.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Love with the bucket.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve.
Let's see what's substitutions here. And here's Miller. Stolen. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And welcome back to the playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verajao in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving attacking, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Horford comes in for Scott, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Kyle Korver.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Now here's Waiters from 13, and he gets it to go.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they bury it.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Kicks to Cephalosha. Stolen by Waiters. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. That's good. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Cephalosha passes to Wynn. From deep. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Horford's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Irving dishes to Love. Verjao setting the pick for Irving. Blocked. Tries again. Goes up again. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Millsap kicks to Cephalosha. He tries for three. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
The Hawks leading by 14. Win the pass to Carroll. Love. Here's Waiters. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one. Win the pass to Carroll. Here's Smooth. James covering. Shot's good from the win. And so here's Cleveland. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He urged them to do everything possible to create open looks for each other. Talked about setting picks, running more set plays, anything to shake free of that defense. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Love with the screen for LeBron. Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
The Hawks leading by 13. Win the pass to Horford. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's Verjao, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Irving. Gets it to go. That one good from Nguyen.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
LeBron dishes to Love. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for the Hawks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Smooth. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
1:05 left in the game. Feeds it to Cephalosha. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 20.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Here's Millsap, and again it's Atlanta.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
James kicks to Irving. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, the pass to Irving. Verajao against Horford. Verajao can't hit. Here's Smooth, trying his luck deep. No luck. Here's Irving. Missed. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first one.